Feeling pretty blessed.
Yeah.
A bum scrub a day keeps the crustiness at bay.
Oh, he's back up. There he is. Decided to make for us today some Mexican food. We're having ceviche. Maybe we'll do the review.
My dream.
Well, I went to old Rosie's for a strong cup of tea. I said, now listen, old lady, let me tell you about me. She said, girl, you wanna be a wandering gypsy, but your heart be stuck at home.
We'd said goodbye to my family, moved back aboard Marul and headed out to the islands. This time we had a friend aboard.
Across the 7 seas to prove that old lady wrong. And on the side road I stuck out my thumb. If I could name Louis.
This is Annabel, but she generally goes by the name AYBE. AYBE is a part-time registered nurse, part-time festival planner, and one of the most well-travelled people I know. She makes beautiful music, and she even recorded a song especially for this video. It's the track we are listening to right now, and it's called Gypsy. The first couple of days were a bit hard on AYBE, as she is prone to seasickness. Not being someone who likes to point a camera at their cookmate, we didn't get much footage of those first few days. So you're joining us here at about day 3 of the trip, and as you can see, AYBE is in fine form.
Pretty special.
A bit better than yesterday's experience?
A little bit better. I got my sea legs now. Enjoying it a lot more. Just need to catch some fish now.
Yeah.
To complete the experience.
You definitely need to catch some fish.
Feeling pretty blessed.
Looking back at the path that I rode, fell in love with the country and boy. Dust in my hair and fire in my eyes. Well, them pennies all dried up. Well, I guess I'm coming home.
The conditions were perfect for Troy to take us to his favourite spot on Whitsunday Island. As you can see, the entry through the reef is not for the faint at heart, and a small draft and narrow beam is required to enter.
This little bay, it doesn't really have a name, but I called it Bum Scrub Bay because when I first came here I was just sailing by myself and it was really dirty, deep water, and I was a bit intimidated to actually clean the bottom of the boat. But this is nice and safe. So I found a way of through the channel through the reef before, so it looks sort of hairy, and it would be if the engine conked out, but I think it's worth it. It's pretty cool. What do you guys think?
Pretty excited to be here. I don't need to worry about sharks. This is my dream.
It's
really excited to go
snorkeling.
Really excited to go snorkeling.
A bum scrub a day keeps the crustiness at bay. Well, I might take a little bit of an extra interest in the setting of our anchor, given our location.
Here we are with a mid-morning snack in Bum Scrub Bay.
It is. Bum scrub breakfast.
Bum Scrub breakfast.
Bum scrub brunch.
Yeah, Bum Scrub brunch. Tuck in, chaps.
Numsies.
That sardines are so good.
The last of the sardinias.
All the way from Fremantle. How cool was that turtle we saw?
That turtle was really cool.
It was so big.
Yeah, you dove down pretty deep. It's good.
It's the weight down.
Oh, he's back up. There he is.
He's waving to us.
Yeah, he's got a fin out.
Hey, mate.
That turtle will not be dissuaded.
Sorry for waking you up.
What's wrong?
Hmm?
What's wrong?
Where's the oysters at?
Do you need oysters in your life?
I think it's a bit too early for tequila.
What? No, it's not. It's after midday. Keen for oysters, AB?
I'm ready for oysters, for sure.
Alright, let's do the reveal. We were busy this morning. Maybe we'll do the reveal. There's oysters.
Noms.
Noms. Oyster noms.
My dream.
What's that thing?
Oh, is it the worm?
No, it's just like a little...
The worm's on the bottom.
Okay, oyster shots. Well, it's midday, so we're going to have oyster sips. But we've got Monte Alban, right? Tequila
Mezcal.
or mezcal, whatever you like. And oysters and lemons. So normally you're used to, licking the salt, drink the tequila, and then suck the lemon. Well, you can do the same with oysters. Mmm. It's so good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Alright, it's AB's turn.
How about Tabasco? No Tabasco.
Well, you can go Tabasco in your next one, or you can put Tabasco on it. Sure.
You can do whatever you
Yeah,
like.
do Tabasco as well.
I'm going to put some Tabasco on it because, life's meant for living, right?
Yeah. Can you please turn the umbrella?
Alright, let's see if I've got the skills that Troy has.
Get it off.
Mm,
Yes, okay.
you do indeed.
Alrighty, bottoms up.
They're a mouthful, hey?
You got
They're
that
a
in chill.
serious oyster.
Delicious.
AB approved.
I think Pascal got that one specifically for you.
There's a beast there. That one there, yeah.
I think I can do with a little one.
Alright, I'm going to tuck in too.
They are good with just Tabasco anyway.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm,
Love them oysters.
they're really good.
We'd had a couple of rolling nights at anchor, so we said goodbye to Bum Scrub Bay and decided to head up to Gulnar Inlet for some still water to get a good night's sleep. Our usual four-wheel driving?
It's not
Shallow.
four-wheel driving unless you're on the bottom now.
Shallow water driving.
We're trying to avoid the four-wheel driving. You have decided to film me at a tense moment though. What do you think of my new bifocal sunglasses?
Yeah. So as you know, we've had our mate AYBE staying with us for the last 5 days, and I haven't told you yet, but she's an epic cook, and she's decided to make for us today some Mexican food. We're having ceviche. And what else? Is it ceviche?
Ceviche, yeah.
And then some accompaniments with the ceviche, but I'll hand over to AYBE because she'll tell you a bit more about what she's been preparing and what she's done here. I was evacuated.
Yeah, you really did very quickly.
Okay. I'm going. So what's in the food processor?
I made like a avocado cream, which isn't really, the thing is not really traditional, but I mean the thing with ceviche, you can get your ceviche base, which is any kind of citrus.
Yep.
Really, like I really like using lime and orange, so I like this the sweetness of the orange, but we've just got lime, which is fine as well. And we've just put some red onions in there, which are sort of slightly pickling and cooking, which will add a nice sweetness to it as well.
So what's in the red onion mixture?
So in there's just 2 limes. I actually think I'm just going to pop another lime in as well.
Mm-hmm.
Some finely diced chili. I've got some more chili to go on top, but that has certainly got some kick. But we'll put some on top because we're all pretty tough and like our chili.
Yeah.
But I think now with Troy's very kindly cut up the reef fish for us. It's sort of a mixed bag of, we got some blue bone
And coral trout. Oh, there goes the camera. Yeah, so we would have filmed it, but it's been really, really bad visibility, so you wouldn't have seen anything. I don't even know how, well, I do know how Troy managed to do it because he's a gun, but yeah, it hasn't been very good viz, which is a shame for AYBE. Hasn't been able to get the best snorkeling, but
that's been fine by me. I've been enjoying being on top of the boat as well. And yeah, so then I just like, ceviche goes really well with avocado, and so I just thought I'd just be a little bit creative and make an avocado cream, which I made an avocado mint cream.
Yep.
Usually I'd put some sort of acidity in there too, but obviously the base is going to be so acidic, so therefore we don't really need to add acid to this. So this is just
because the ceviche is in the acid, like the lime.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I also put a little bit of olive oil in here as well with some salt.
Mm-hmm.
And the avocado cream's just got a bunch of mint in it because we had mint in the fridge, and I think those flavours will balance nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Then also got some coriander or cilantro, which will go on top fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Then I thought also just to add a bit of fusion, because I really like making ceviche with another texture, like a crunchy texture.
Yep.
But the thing that I thought about on board is we've got some like Japanese rice seasoning.
Yes. Troy's favourite, which
is far from Mexican. You know, in Australia we like fusion. So that's got lots of crunch in it, and I just think that the texture with all, like the soft fish and then the acidity and then the soft avocado, I think the texture will go really well. Great. So now I'm just gonna chuck the fish in my lime and olive oil and onion mix. Because you don't want to keep it in here for too long, because obviously it will just keep cooking.
Yeah. It's good.
I did originally cut up a little bit more red onion, but I reckon that's heaps, and I think with the spare we'll just do a little pickle for some tacos we're going to make tonight.
This is great because we get asked whether we make Mexican food, and I'm never really been shown how to make Mexican food, so.
Neither have I really.
Yeah, but you've gone and eaten it.
Yeah,
in the US.
Yeah.
Like I've never been to I've never been to Mexico and I've never been to the States. So
Yeah.
this is great.
It's not really necessary to put it in the fridge depending on where you are, but currently we are in the middle of a heat wave in the tropics, so
It's
therefore
about 40 degrees.
I would put it in the fridge, and hence we've got some delicious beer chilling for the afternoon as well. Now we just wait 10 to 15 minutes out of the fridge, and you can kind of, obviously if you leave it in more, you'll get more of a whiter look. I like my ceviche still a little bit opaque because I still like that sort of
We like raw fish.
rawness. But you know, if you're a bit weirded out by that, you can just leave it in for longer, and then it'll go a bit more.
Yes, so some of you said that you can't eat raw fish, so just leave it a bit longer, a few more hours, and then it will go opaque.
Yep. Yeah. So then I'm just going to scatter it around. Lovely serving plate. He's a gourmet here. Well, they really are.
Well, that's the thing, like,
You don't need anything
we got
fancy.
those china. I bought those china bowls because I put my foot down. I said I need something nice to present my food in. But yeah, the next step will be some nice plates, I think.
As long as the food's good, don't need anything fancy. You can really use any fish with ceviche. I think a firm white fish is the best, but then also mackerel's really good too. It's quite oily and it's really yummy.
Yeah.
So
Probably not tuna.
probably not tuna. No.
Probably go
I mean,
grey,
to tell the
wouldn't
truth,
it?
I've never done it, but
I'd say go grey.
yeah, eat that one raw or just sear it. Is yummy. All right, so then we've got it on the plate. So now I'm going to put some of our avocado cream, the avocado and mint cream.
Mm-hmm. Looks so good. Yeah. Have the corn later.
And then just a scattering of the fresh chili. This chili's super yummy as well. It's got a real kick, but
It's good.
it doesn't burn for too long. I'm going to put on the coriander. I've just selectively picked off the leaves just because it's a bit nicer for this kind of presentation.
Mm-hmm. We got reception. Oh my god.
And we'll get it all. Waste not, want not.
Mm-hmm. That looks so good.
Then I'm also going to put a little bit more of the ceviche juice on top.
Okay.
And then to finish up the dish in the very not traditional Mexican way. I mean, this food isn't Mexican. This is originally Peruvian, but anyway. We're going to go a bit of Japanese rice seasoning.
So the Mexicans adopted the Peruvian dish today?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people fight over who actually started it, but I think it was Peruvian originally. But it's really, you can find ceviche all through South America, through Ecuador and Colombia. People are doing ceviche, and then all through Latin America as well.
Yeah.
So I think just this crunchiness will just add really nice texture. And I think that nori sort of sesame flavour will go really well too.
Yeah.
And then, voila!
Hey!
Reef fish ceviche.
Great. Yeah. Put your chopsticks in. Yeah.
Mm.
Yum.
With crunch.
With crunch.
You like it?
Fusion.
Fusion ceviche.
Mm-hmm.
That avocado goes really well with it.
Pretty hard to go wrong with anything on this plate, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's an epic sunset. It's really pretty.
We're in dinosaur land.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's so nice. Thanks for driving right next to our boat. If you own a motorboat, don't do this. It just ruins the vibe. Just the vibe of the thing.
Well, I guess I'm coming home. Well, I went to a Rosie's for that strong cup of tea, and I said, now listen, old lady, let me tell you about me. I'm gonna roam this world so wild and so free, but I'll always know where my home will be. Yeah, I'll always know where my home will be.
We're close reaching with one reef. Doing 7 knots.
I feel it was like this on the first day as well, but I was just
You were just feeling sick.
feeling sick, and I was also scared for my life.
Yeah.
With good reason. This motley crew.
There was a bit more sea the first day.
What have I got myself into?
We're gonna fall. Yeah, because you were asking Troy, like, what do I do if the boat tips over? And I
thought that was inevitable.
There's nothing you can do. It's all
Do we
over.
jump? Do we stay with the boat? Now I know, at all costs, stay with the boat.
That's right.
Rule number 1.
Don't fall off the boat. But now I have full confidence in Skipper Troy, first mate Pascal.
AYBE's got her sea legs now.
Yay, I'm not seasick. Sailing's so much fun.
It is when it's like this. We're just screaming in with a bone in our teeth. It's awesome.
Annabel is a firecracker falling down a dimly well. Lighting fuses is a former lover who thinks his humor's clever as hell. Do you remember making love?
We hope you enjoyed this week's episode with our mate AYBE. And if you did, please give it a like, as it really helps get our video out to more viewers. We'd like to give special thanks to those of you that have jumped on board as patrons. We are very grateful for your continued support of our video productions. Thanks for watching, and see you next week, folks.